Right, I've now almost succeeded in finalizing plans for our tour. So, I bring you up to date with what I know. As you know, we're flying first to Munich on Monday the 4th. The flight is at 11:30, so it's too early to have lunch at the airport. I suggest, I suggest we need there for coffee at 10, which should give us plenty of time for breakfast before you before we leave home. When we arrived in Munich, we'll be met at the airport by Klaus Power. Klaus works for a tour operator, and he looks after us for the time we'll be in Germany. He's already liaised, liaised, liaised with the managers of the theaters we're going to visit, and he's also arranged for an officer of the National Theatre in Munich to show us around the theatre one afternoon during our stay. Now, last time we discussed this trip, I didn't have the precise cost for hotel rooms, but now I have. The normal rate at the hotel where we're staying in $150 and €50 a night for a double room. I hope to get that down to €120, but in fact, I've been able to negotiate a rate of 110. That's be reflected in the final payment, which you need to make by the end of this week. On Tuesday, the day after our arrival, I had hoped we could sit in on a rehearsal at one of the theaters, but unfortunately, that proved very difficult to arrange. So instead, we have a coach trip to one of the amazing castles in the mountains south of Munich. On Tuesday evening, we all have dinner together in a restaurant near our hotel. From talking to you all about your reference, it was clear that a typical local restaurant would be too meat oriented for some of you. Some of you suggested an Italian restaurant, but I must confess that I decided to book a Lebanese one, and as we have plenty of opportunities to go to an Italian restaurant at home. On Wednesdays afternoon, the director of the play we're going to see that evening will talk to us at the theater. She described the whole process of producing a play, including how she chose the actors, and as the play we're going to see is a modern one, how she worked with the playwright. Right now, I just like to make a few points about the place we're going to see, partly because it might influence your choice of clothes to take with you. The play we're seeing on Wednesday evening is a modern one, and we're going to the premiere. So it's be quite a dressy occasion. Toss up a course you don't have dressed formally. I gather it's rather a multimedia production with amazing lighter effect and a soundtrack of electronic music, though unfortunately the playwright is ill and is unlikely to be able to attend. On Thursday, we sing a play that was first performed last year when it was commissioned to mark 100 years since the birth in the town of a well-known scientist. We're going to see a revival of production which aroused a lot of interest. Friday's play will really make you think hard about what clothes to buy, as it be in the garden of a place. It's a beautiful setting, but I'd better warn you, there won't be much protection from the wind. On Saturday, we're going to by coach to the theater in another town not far from Munich. This will be the opening of the drama festival, and the major and all the other dignitaries of the town will be attending. After the performance, the major is hustling a reception for all the audience, and there be a band play traditional music of the red region. And after having a day off on Sunday, our final plays is on Monday, and it is a stunning setting of the old town hall, which dates back to the 14th century. The performance marks the 15 years that the lead actor has been on stage, and the play is the one where he made his first professional appearance all those years ago. And the days after, we'll be flying back home. Now, have you got any questions before I